company provides decorative tents for parties and weddings. Their small party tent is a composite shape which includes a cube-shaped base with a roof shaped like a square-based pyramid. The cube-shaped base has side lengths of 3 meters and the pyramid has a height of 1.2 meters. Calculate the surface area of the tent, keeping in mind that the tent has no floor and the roof of the cube is also missing, which also means that the base of the pyramid is also missing. So what's missing here is we have a tent with an open ceiling. So there is no top to this cube and there's no bottom to the pyramid, as well as there's no floor, so there's no bottom of the cube. The formula for surface area of rectangular prism is surface area equals 2 multiplied by length width plus length height plus width height, but since we don't have all the parts to this cube, we need to remove some of that formula. We will remove the length and width, the length multiplied by the width portion of the formula. The surface area formula for a pyramid is surface area equals 2 multiplied by the base multiplied by the slant plus the base squared. Since we do not have a base to this pyramid, we also need to remove part of this formula. The part that will be removed is the plus base squared, since that would be the portion of the formula that would calculate the area of the base. So the surface area of the tent is going to equal the surface area of all the walls plus the surface area of the roof. So the formula that we can use here is 2 plus 2 multiplied by length height plus width height plus 2 base slant height. So first let's calculate the surface area of the walls. Here we have a wall that's 3 meters by 3 meters. Our formula is 2 multiplied by length height plus width height. So making our substitutions and calculating, our answer will come to 36 square meters. So we know what the surface area of all the walls are now. Now let's calculate the area of the roof. The formula we've said that the formula that we will use is 2 multiplied by the base multiplied by the slant height. We do not need to add base squared because we don't want to know what that surface area is since there's nothing there. Well, to calculate it, what S is, we need to use our Pythagorean theorem. So we can see here that we have a right-angled triangle. We have one side of the triangle, and we also have 1.5 meters along this bottom of the triangle. We know it's 1.5 meters because that's half of 3 meters, which is our base. So we have a triangle with 2 givens and 1 unknown, the unknown being the hypotenuse. So if we use our Pythagorean theorem, we can find C, or S, the slant. So our formula, or the Pythagorean theorem, is c squared equals a squared plus b squared. And if we make our substitutions, we'll have 1.2 squared plus 1.5 squared equal to s squared. Now 1.2 multiplied by 1.2 is equal to 1.44 plus 1.5 squared, or 1.5 multiplied by 1.5, which equals 2.25. Adding those two together will bring us to 3.69, and remember, we want to find out what s is equal to, not s squared, so we need to find the square root of 3.69. The square root of 3.69 is 1.92 meters. So now we know that the slant height of the roof is 1.92 meters, and now we can calculate what the surface area of that roof is, since the slant height is a required part of that formula. So now our givens are 1.92 meters and our base of 3 meters. So 2 multiplied by 3 is 6, multiplied by 1.92 is equal to 11.52 square meters. Therefore, the surface area of the roof is 11.52 square meters. The total surface area for the 4 square walls was 36 square meters. So now we can find out what the total surface area of the tent is. We have our surface area of the walls plus the surface area of the roof, so 36 plus 11.52, which equals 47.52 square meters. Therefore, the surface area of the tent is 47.52 square meters.